As we enter another very exciting year for soccer, I want to spend a few moments to first reflect on today's opening video. You saw a lot of the success we've had from our youth and adult organizations, our pro leagues, our referees and coaches, and of course, our national teams. Those accomplishments are the results of everyone in this room and all of the people that work incredibly hard in each and every one of your organizations across the country. This year, after hearing your insights and feedback, lots of feedback, we outlined our strategic pillars and accelerated initiatives to ensure that we capitalize on the amazing opportunity we all have in the coming years to inspire and impact players, coaches, referees, and fans of all ages. Off the field, this year has been a momentous year for U.S. soccer as well. Commercially, 2023 was a pivotal moment for us as we brought our commercial rights back in-house and reimagined our infrastructure and long-term strategic direction to ensure exponential growth. We have experienced a record-breaking year, doubling year-over-year partner revenue while adding seven new partners. All of these deals are long-term, purpose-driven partnerships that will make significant contributions to the U.S. Soccer strategic vision and serve our members by allocating funds to our member organizations while also reducing barriers to our game. As you may have heard, we also made a historic announcement this fall that U.S. Soccer is building a home as we develop our country's first ever national training center and moving U.S. Soccer's headquarters to the metro Atlanta area. This incredibly important project will impact our sport for generations to come. The National Training Center will provide year-round access to world-class training facilities and be a central hub where experimentation and knowledge sharing at all levels will take place, from refereeing and coaching, talent identification to player development. With our headquarters being there as well, this will be a transformative step to take soccer in this country to the next level. I want to give a special thank you to Arthur Blank for his leadership and belief in me and in U.S. Soccer and for helping to make the National Training Center a reality. Arthur, your generous contribution along with your team, especially Steve Cannon jumping in to help us, is making this dream a reality. I also want to thank Don Garber. Thank you for your counsel, your guidance and support throughout this process. You know, I think you've built a few facilities in this country over the years, but I just really want to thank you for diving in and helping to make dreams of millions of kids come true. Thank you. I also want to thank Coca-Cola, the Coca-Cola Foundation, and so many individuals across the state of Georgia, including Georgia Soccer and Fayette County. I look forward to being able to welcome all of you to our new home soon. I also look forward, as I know we all do, to hosting the world's biggest sporting event alongside our neighbors to the north and the south. We are obviously all hard at work preparing and looking forward to the matches of the 2026 Men's World Cup. But just as important is the World Cup's legacy projects, and they will help change the trajectory of our sport and springboard soccer's growth in our country. Together, we will seize this moment to grow the game for decades to come. We're also incredibly proud of our bid to co-host the 2027 Women's World Cup with Mexico. We titled the bid New Heights because it's all about elevating the women's game to a historic level. Our bid pushes the global soccer community towards providing an equitable experience for all teams, referees, and fans to that of the Men's World Cup. Together, we will show the world that the USA and Mexico are ready for 2027. And speaking of a Women's World Cup, I wanted to take a moment to note something really special, as you saw in the video earlier. At this past year's Women's World Cup, for the first time ever at a senior World Cup final, officiating was headed up by U.S. Soccer referees Tori, Brooke, Catherine, and Armando. We are honored to have them here. I appreciate the applause, but it was a little early. We are honored to have Tori and Catherine here with us today. If you will please stand up so we can all recognize you and applaud you. Pretty cool. And also, just a reminder that Tori and Catherine will be joining Ishmael on a panel to discuss their experiences at the Men's and Women's World Cups. So please join us for that panel and a number of others later today. Before I close, I would like to thank our U.S. Soccer members across the country. This game is your game. From keeping fields lined to nurturing player development at all levels, you are the heartbeat that keeps soccer alive in communities across the country. I enjoy meeting with all of you throughout the year and hearing about all the great work you're doing and how U.S. Soccer can help you achieve your goals. And the best thing is we're not even close to being done yet. We have ambitious goals, and together we are going to transform our game. As we get ready to enter what will truly be a once-in-a-lifetime, once-in-a-generation moment, I have never been more confident about the future of U.S. soccer. I am deeply honored to serve as your president. Thank you.